shtick is I'd like to welcome Curious Kids on behalf of the Aspet Valley Chamber of Commerce and the Marlboro Chamber of Commerce. For those of you that are old-timers in this area, Michelle took our free pictures with Santa for years. She used to work at New England Camera, if any of that makes sense. And I'd like to welcome both Michelle Marsh and her husband Todd Marsh back into our community. Congratulations, and we wish you the best of luck. Okay, great. So now remember, you have to pretend like this is really cheesy, okay? 3, 2, 1, hooray! Yay. Oh, that's great. Now we're going to have you pretend we're doing it just one more time.
This is Todd Marsh. This is my wife, Michelle Marsh. We're the owners of Curious Kids Childcare in Hudson on Route 62, number 2 Coolidge Street. It's approximately an 18,000 square foot building. About 75% of it is for Curious Kids. The other 25% is set up for office space or speech and language therapy, a karate studio. We have approximately 3,600 square feet that's not rented yet, that is available. I purchased this land about 2 years ago, and the original idea was to put an office building where the building is now and have parking over on, we call it Lot 2. But my wife and I went out for dinner one night, and we were talking about what would be the best business to put in at this location. After talking to a lot of people in Hudson, we figured out that there's a huge need for a quality daycare, or child care facility in the Hudson area. And the location is fantastic. It's a mile and a half from Route 495. It's about a half a mile from downtown Hudson. Fantastic location right on Route 62 for commuters. So my wife said, let's put up a child care facility. So we contacted a local architect, got some plans drawn up, went through the whole permitting process. We started it April of last year. It took about almost a year from start to finish. I was involved in every aspect of the building process from day one, and now it's a completed project. We opened approximately the end of March, beginning of April. We're fully open now. My wife, Michelle, is actually going to be opening up a photography studio in the building. It's going to be called Paramount Photography.
Paramount Pictures.
Paramount Pictures. It should be opened right around
middle of May.
Middle of May.
And we specialize in children's portraiture. We just did a few weeks of free bunny photos, which is a lot of fun, and there'll be a lot of other promotions.
Well, you also do high school
seniors.
And
children, families.
The whole gamut, pretty much. Yes. And you also are very involved in all the artwork and the murals in the building, which I'm sure you can get on tape and show, because that is very, very impressive.
I'm Dawn Gilliott. I'm the director here at Curious Kids Childcare Center in Hudson. We're a brand new facility. We're open Monday through Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. We have infants starting at 4 weeks old, and we go all the way through 9.5 years old. We also include a full day, full week private kindergarten session for parents here in Hudson, and their children can travel on to first grade after our kindergarten class. We are located very conveniently off of 495, about a mile up the street at 2 Coolidge Street. We have a total capacity for 10 classrooms, about 2 classrooms for each age group, infants, toddlers, preschool, pre-K, and kindergarten. And our total capacity, once we're full, is 188 children. One of the larger buildings and childcare facilities in the area. We have very competitive prices. We're a little bit lower than some of the large chains, but very close price to some of the smaller chains in the area. Brand new facility, as I said, with all new equipment with the lower prices, which is an advantage for parents right now. We follow the regulations as far as EEC is concerned. The teachers need to be certified, but something special that we do here at our center is that we require all our staff to get their accreditation and their certificates through EEC, which is the licensing department. Most centers do a teacher and an assistant. The assistants don't have many qualifications, and we push our teachers to become certified. So most of our classrooms have 2 teachers certified instead of a teacher and an assistant. And that's a goal here within our center.
Stop.
Okay, that's good.
You want to be the builder too.
Yeah, I would say I'm the builder.
I think they should just interview you because I have nothing to say.
Well, you can talk about the artwork if you want. Do you have anything to say about that?
I just feel like I'm going to sit here and then you're going to sit here, but wouldn't it be better if you just did him and he said his thing?
No, you have to
and
be
then
it.
he interviewed, and then he said, no.
No. Because you got to say that
She's
you have,
taping.
you have to say that you have a photography studio in here.
Yeah.
You don't want to?
Yeah.
No, I do.
All right.
I just don't like to talk.
Since when?